Thank you.
Cheers. The next one is the Christchurch New Zealand Holdings Limited Annual General Meeting 2019 proxy to vote on behalf of the council. Oh, okay. Okay. So because there's just an amendment to the recommendation B, I'll just get you to speak to that, but I'm noting that both Tim Scandra and Andrew Turner have sat back from the table as they're on the board of ChristchurchNZ. Right, thank you.
So as a late amendment came through from Christchurch New Zealand when they didn't, the OAG of the Auditor General didn't appoint their auditor in time for it to be recorded at their annual general meeting. They've proposed a different set of words, which is essentially to remove the words appointment of the auditor, instead just leaving it as to authorise the Board of Directors to fix the remuneration of the auditor for the ensuing year.
Yeah.
The appointment of the auditor doesn't have to be agreed by the shareholders. It's a statutory
OAG
obligation of the Auditor General to appoint.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm happy to move this, seconded by...
Yeah, sorry. Can you please remove me as the alternate, because I've checked my diary and it might not be possible. So,
Oh, okay.
and it's unlikely I'll be called on because Councillor Chen is so diligent. But if someone else could put their name forward, please.
Is there somebody who's available as an alternate? I mean, the thing is that you're all welcome to go. So it'd be a good idea if more than just the proxy went. So
Sam's indicated.
Sam McDonald, if you could write that in there. Right. So I'm happy to move that, seconded by Pauline.
Just one question.
Yes.
Linda, based on your explanation, I just want to know appointment of those specific auditor. You mean that it's not necessary by all those shareholders?
It's not
when is appropriate timing to appoint those auditors?
The Auditor General appoints the auditor, and usually at an AGM, the company will just ask shareholders to virtually just acknowledge that the auditor's been appointed.
Yes.
But in this case, the Auditor General's running behind time.
Yes.
Or his officers.
Yes.
And so they haven't made the appointment, but
Yes.
it's not necessary for the shareholders to appoint. They're not appointing, they're not approving, they're not doing anything. They're just being notified.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So I've got a mover and a seconder. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you very much.